Hi guys, welcome back! Today we're going to be doing 24 books that I want to read in 2024. I'm also trying out this new microphone thing. I've never used it before, so let me know how it sounds. We're honestly just going to hop right into this. I just thought it would be a cute little video to look back at the end of 2024 to see if we got through all these books. Starting off strong, guys. We already knew this was coming, the rest of the ACOTAR series. This only counts as one. I know this is 4 books, but we're counting it as one. Series count as one book, guys. Duh. Number 2 is going to be all of Throne of Glass. I told you guys I wanted to dive into the Massiverse just to read this book, so it's fucking happening. Then I said we were going to do the Massiverse, so we're going to go Crescent City. I know the 3rd book comes out this month. I probably won't get to it in January, but I just plan on getting to it by the end of the year. Also, I only have the Barnes & Noble exclusive covers, so if the 3rd book does not have one of these, we're going to have to fight. Another big fantasy series that I really want to get into is the Shadowhunters universe. There's like 20 books in this. I honestly don't see myself reading all of them this year. Maybe I will. But I just want to start it. I'm really interested. Next we have Love in the Big City by Sang-Young Park. I want to read this because Jack Edwards says it's melodrama by Lorde in a book. And I'm a Lorde stan, so you know I'm going to read it. Next books I want to read are Binding 13 and Keeping 13. Destiny Sidwell raves about these, and I just saw Rachel Kaplan read them as well. I know they're like a romance, but they deal with a lot of dark topics. I think it's going to give me more literary fiction vibes than romance, so I'm really excited. Next I want to read the rest of Magnolia Parks universe. I read the first 3 last year. I'm going to read Daisy Hates The Great Undoing before Magnolia Parks 3 comes out on February 14th, and then I'm going to jump right into that one. Next is kind of an odd one for me. I want to read House of Leaves. This is a horror book. I saw this girl on TikTok say it was the scariest book she's ever read, and I wanted to be the judge of that. I will be the judge of that, lady. The next book I want to read is Almond. I saw Jack Edwards post about it, and honestly, I trust everything he recommends when it comes to literary fiction, so I wanted to try it out. Next, I want to read Powerless. I've heard non-stop good reviews on this book. I'm super excited to get into it. I heard the banter is 10 out of 10, and I love me some banter. I then want to read The Storied Life of A.J. Thickery. This Gabrielle Zevin, I loved her writing in Tomorrow, and I saw Haley Pham and Destiny Sidwell both say this book is amazing, so I'm super excited to try it out. 2024 will be the beginning of my Brandon Sanderson journey. I've heard non-stop great things about his fantasy writing, and I think I'm going to start with Mistborn, but if you guys think that there's something better that I should start with, let me know. I also want to read the Red Rising trilogy and the 3 books that come after that. I'm not sure if that's like a spin-off series or what, but I heard great things about Pierce Brown, and I heard Red Rising is kind of like Hunger Games but in space, and I love me some Hunger Games. I then want to read One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns. This one is honestly kind of a maybe. Like, I kind of started it in 2023, but I stopped after a chapter because I just wasn't in the right mind space. So we'll see if I ever get back to it. This one is a throwback, guys. I want to read the Lightning Thief books. The new Disney Plus show comes out, and I hope they do it justice because that movie that came out, I don't want to talk about it, but I'm super excited. I want to relive my childhood. I also want to read A Man Called Ove. I heard this is a book that makes you cry, and sometimes you just need to cry. I'm getting crazy this year, guys. I also want to read another sci-fi. Project Hail Mary. I've heard nothing but great things, and I'm super excited to try it. This one's also kind of a maybe. I want to read the Prison Healer trilogy. I saw Sarah Crowley rave about this, and I know they're kind of slow, so that's why I'm kind of iffy about it. Of course, I'm going to continue with Never by Jessa Hastings. You guys thought I was just going to leave her in the Magnolia Parks universe? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I love her writing, and I'm super excited to see how it works in a Peter Pan retelling. I plan on reading The Naturals this year. I feel like it had a really big resurgence this year. I have the OG cover. Yeah, I do. I haven't read it, but I have the OG cover because I'm an OG. I'm super excited to get into it and see what the hype is all about. This is an exciting one, I guess. I'm going to read The Atlas Complex. This is the third book in the Atlas 6 series. I didn't like the second one at all because nothing fucking happens. But of course I'm going to continue and finish the series. I can't be left out. I also want to read all of the Heartstopper graphic novels this year. I'm a Heartstopper stan. Look at this. I'm a Nick and Charlie stan. I love the Netflix show. I don't know why I haven't read the graphic novels, but I will be doing it this year. I don't care. This one is kind of an odd one, but my mom raves about this series, and so I'm gonna read it. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo trilogy. I know there's some more books after that, but the main trilogy is really just the ones that my mom raves about, so I kind of want to get into this. Last but not least, the 24th book I want to read in 2024 is Remarkably Bright Creatures. This is a literary fiction about a girl with an octopus, I'm pretty sure. I know the main theme is loneliness, and I'm hoping that it makes me sad. I love a literary fiction that makes me sad. Thank you so much for watching this quick little video. Stay tuned to see if I actually get through any of these books this year. If there's any other books you think I should add to my TBR, let me know in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow my Instagram and TikTok for any other bookish content. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!